What's going on, guys? Spider here. We've got some Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta coming at you. Yes, we're a little bit early. The player counts are not that high yet, and we're kind of stuck playing Team Deathmatch. There aren't any other game modes that are really playing or have very many other players, so that's why we're playing this. We're playing as Ruin, and we're using the gravity spikes, and Ruin is the first specialist that you unlock. Spikes that create an explosive shockwave when slammed into the ground, destroying all enemies within close range. Sounds like Destiny's Titan a little bit, doesn't it? It looks like here early on in the beta, we're getting about 3 maps to play. The maps are actually pretty decent, and I'm hoping that, you know, once the beta becomes public tomorrow, then we're going to see a lot more of the game modes open up. We're going to have players in the game modes. Now, if you notice, when that enemy came around the corner, I had a directional indicator on my mini-map. That is because I'm rocking on perk slot 1, Sixth Sense. It displays a mini-map indicator with direction to nearby enemies. That is the second perk that you unlock for perk slot number 1. I'm running with the ARK-7, which is the first assault rifle that you unlock. It's full auto, fast fire rate with moderate recoil. I don't have a lot unlocked. I think I got the Shiva, which was unlocked last night. I unlocked around level 19 or so. The M8A7 unlocks at level 28. The XR2 at 37. And then we've got the last one, which is classified, which I'm assuming we're not going to be able to unlock during the beta. And that goes the same with the specialists. We have pretty much all of them unlocked. I think 8 of them. 8 of them that are available to be unlocked. Spectre unlocks at level 40. And then we have a classified specialist that's 9 of 9 that doesn't look like we're going to be able to unlock for the beta, or possibly they'll unlock it a little bit later. The score streak setup is very, very similar to what we saw in Black Ops 2. The thing is, your create a class is separate from your specialist and your score streak configuration, so you cannot set up score streaks on a per class basis. And the same with the specialist. So if you're in a game, you're stuck with one specialist and you're stuck with one configuration of score streak. But you are able to select your class as far as weaponry, perks, and equipment are concerned during the game. Now, I will admit that from the limited time that I've been playing, that the specialists seem pretty good. I do have a clip, though, when I'm using Prophet with his Tempest, that I think needs a bit of adjustment, maybe the hit detection a little bit. Well, we'll see that in a future video. But they do seem to be fairly well balanced. I mean, the gravity spikes, you can only get them maybe 2, possibly 3 times, depending on how well you're doing in a given match, and it's a very limited range. Plus, you do have an animation that you have to go through before you bring them down and create that, you know, circle of destruction. So you can get killed, similar to probably more easily than you can in Destiny with the Titan. You can get killed a little bit more easily, I think, when you're using the gravity spikes. I do think that maybe the timing needs to be adjusted for some of these other weapons. Like Outrider gets the Sparrow, which is a compound bow. Prophet gets the Tempest, which is this charge shot weapon that fires an arc of electricity, and we're going to see that. There is the gravity spikes you saw right there. It is still very quick, but you can get killed, especially if you're up against somebody with a shotgun. I will say that the shotguns seem to be kind of OP so far in the beta. I've been getting killed by shotguns, maybe not so much in this match, but there were a few matches that I played last night where I was getting, you know, one shot at range. Like, I'm talking significant range with the shotgun, and I'm getting taken down. So I don't know. There's always obviously going to be some adjustments. That's why we are running a beta. There we go with the Hellfire missile. Oh yeah, looks like a triple to me. Boom, baby. The Hellfire's not too bad. Unfortunately, I did get killed there. I don't know if I killed myself, but I was getting fairly close to my position, taking out those 3 enemies. So I will get the gravity spikes once again. I'm not sure if I actually even use them the second time. But that's the thing. When you do get your specialist ability, I mean, you want to try and use it as early on as possible so that you do have the chance to get it again in the match. Possibly a 3rd time, but it's all dependent on your scoring. You know, if you're playing objective game modes, are you capturing objectives? Are you know, getting kills, obviously, in Team Deathmatch, and that's going to make your meter run up a little bit higher. I mean, if you just stand there and do nothing, your meter's going to run up, you're going to get it at some point, but it's just going to take you a lot longer. So over the course of the beta, I'm gonna try and get footage from different specialists using different weapons. I did try sniping a little bit last night. Didn't work out so well, but I am, you know, changing it up using assault rifles. I want to try out the shotguns and just see how good they are. They do seem like they are pretty powerful. Like I said, at range. SMGs, yes, I have found last night, towards the tail end of my session last night, I did find an SMG that I think I'm going to like, and I think is going to be like my MP5 of Black Ops 3. We'll see. There is no MP5. Where's my MP5? I don't know, but, or my Thompson. I don't think there's a Thompson either, but that's okay. We'll find something that we like, and we'll probably run that the majority of the time. But during the beta, at least, I'll try and get footage for a bunch of different weapons. We'll try and get all of them unlocked. We'll try and get all the score streak rewards unlocked. I'm not sure what the level cap is, or as far as the unlock tokens, you know, how many we're going to be able to get here in the beta. But I guess we're going to find out over the course of the coming week. All right, so we're going to be live streaming a lot of the Black Ops 3 beta starting today and going into next week. There we go. We did get the win. Not a bad match. Like I said, you know, Team Deathmatch is not my thing. I find a lot of times I'm just running around the map just trying to find people, and when the spawns start switching, and it's like it's a lesson in how to run the map. More so than getting kills sometimes. But that was my first game, Team Deathmatch on Combine, using Ruin and the ARK-7. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be back with more. And be sure to catch out the live streams. All right, guys?